guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So we are back with some American Truck Simulator. Man, it has been forever. I'm not gonna lie, I've been having issues just kind of trying to juggle two channels and try to figure out the content to put on here. Like we were going really strong there when the Microsoft Flight Simulator was in its beta. I was getting tons of views, and now that the game is actually released, the channel has gone back down to its normal viewership, I guess. It's always the same thing with my channel. A new game, it comes out, or I get early access to something, and then, you know, views and subs skyrocket, and then when the game releases, no one wants to watch my content. So that's kind of the way it is. So we're going to get back into some ETS2. Now, I did play both ATS and ETS2 earlier today, and they ran fine without OBS and like the face cam running and all that. So I don't know what's going to happen now that we're recording. If we get FPS issues, it's probably going to be either the face cam or just OBS. So we're going to have to deal with it. But if we do get FPS issues, then I will take off the face cam next time, and we'll do without it. But let's get into the game, shall we? All right, so we have the Woven Wonders of Winterland event going on right now. We're not going to do that today. I'm going to do a live stream Christmas week. I actually have some codes for On the Road and Heavy Cargo Truck Simulator to give away for PlayStation. I have a European code for each, and I have an American code, I think, just for On the Road. Unfortunately, the guys at Aerosoft, they didn't have a code for Heavy Cargo for the American store. But yeah, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to live stream this. I'm not going to live stream those games because it's a Christmas stream and I want to do something Christmassy, and they don't have anything Christmassy in those games. I also have the Grimes Frosty mod on, so let's do that. We already have a job set up here. We're going to be delivering service trucks from Grangeville, Idaho to Butte, Montana. All right, so let's take a look at our truck here. As always, we got the cab over. This is my career playthrough, my owner operator. We still have our own trailer. As you can see, we have snow outside. It is indeed frosty. So let's start this bad boy up. Still love the way that sounds. Let me just turn up the sound a little bit here. There we go. I think that's good. All right, so we have to go. We have to pick up. It's over there. I'm thinking. Let's go around. Let's drive around this way. Drive around the building and go around. We can do that. So I actually had to drop off here, and the garage door is like halfway closed on the other side. I thought it could go in that way, but nope. As usual in this game, you always have to back your trailers in, which is kind of weird. I mean, like in real life, I would have just said to the guys, "Hey, can you open that garage door for me? I can just pull it in the back." I don't see what the big deal was, although backing in wouldn't have been a problem in real life, as an experienced truck driver, that is. Okay, so let's just see. Just to see where does I'm going. Oh, are you serious? I should have went the other way. I should have went the other way. Crap. Okay, hold on. I think I can turn this around. Every time with this game, you think you're gonna outsmart them, and it's like, ooh, I'm gonna do something sneaky here. The game's like, no, not how it works, hoss. Okay. I think we're good here. Kind of cut that around too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to straighten it out here, and then perfect. Not the emergency, but the parking brake even. Put it in neutral. We're going to shut the engine off. And we're going to load her up. Again, man, I really hope at some point they get to, you know, showing loading animation for all of these things. It would be just so awesome. Look at that. We're just literally bringing one truck. That's fine. That's fine. All right. So I absolutely love this mod. This is the Grims or Grimes Frosty Winter mod. They finally updated it. I don't like to say finally because it's a mod. He's a modder. So obviously they have, you know, busy lives. They got things that they got going on. So I don't mean to say it like that, like, oh, finally. You know, it's just, it's nice to have. It's nice to have. Like I said, at some point, it would be really nice to have seasons into the game, but man, I don't know. Can I not? Get out of here. Ooh. Let's just jackknife it. Okay, sorry, I mean, I didn't want to be in that view, but I don't know what we were stuck on. Also, I should say, there's other mods you can install along with this mod. You can install like there's a physics mod. There's one where it makes the road slipperier. I think there's one also where it's like snow accumulates on the tires and stuff. I didn't get any of those because honestly, I don't know if my PC can handle it. I don't know what's going on lately. Like, I think it's just this game because I haven't had any problems with like Le Mans Ultimate. I haven't had any issues with the other games I play on PC. It's just this game in ETS since the update. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because of what they. Oh, God. Are you serious, dude? Are you serious? Oh, he's backing up? Wait, is that new? God. Now I got the engine light on because he bashed me pretty good. Son of a bitch, man. I'm rusty at this game, guys, so yeah, I know I should have looked, but I was kind of blabbing and stuff and wasn't really paying attention. What was I even talking about? Seasons in the game, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever see full-on seasons come to the game. It seems like a pretty big thing to do. They made me nervous because in a recent live stream, they had mentioned that they try to keep the game running for people that have older machines because those people have probably been with the game the longest. They said, but they do recognize the fact that eventually they're going to have to upgrade the graphics to the game. They're going to have to make the game look more modern. So that means not supporting older PCs in graphics cards anymore. So it's a little it's a little worrisome, but also with them making the move to console, that's also worrisome because I kind of feel like where the game is right now, console could probably handle it. I don't know. I could be completely wrong on this. It might come to console and might not be good. I hope it is, but maybe it won't be. You know, but once they do these upgrades to make the graphics better and stuff, you know, what's that going to mean for consoles? Although probably by then we'll be on like PS7. And honestly, I've said this before, and I'm still kind of sticking by it. I don't know what I'm going to do with the next gen of consoles. Like, the current gen hasn't impressed me. I don't see where it was leaps and bounds past the last gen. I mean, we're definitely getting cooler games, like, don't get me wrong. I mean, we're getting, like, ETS2 and ATS. You know, so we're getting, like, cool games. We finally got, like, Planet Zoo, and those are coming now. We're getting freaking Xbox games on PS5. You know, I mean, how crazy is that? What... Did you guys ever think you would live in a world where we would be playing, like, Forza on Sony? Yeah, I mean, it's just wild. It's just wild. But yeah, man, I really think if I can save up the money and upgrade my PC, I don't know what my motivation is to stick with console. I really don't. I mean, you have to pay to play online, which is annoying. I don't like that model at all. And honestly, I don't know what Sony plans on doing, because as of right now, I guess the rumor is that PS6 will still follow the whole PlayStation Online thing where you got to get a PS Plus subscription and blah, blah, blah. But I guess Microsoft, and they already said the next Xbox, you could play online free. They're not going to have a subscription for you. So I just don't know. I don't know why Sony doesn't want to compete with that. It just doesn't make sense to me. Please pull in. Okay. Rest area. Okay, this is the way station. Good to know. Glad they put that on the thing. They're going to hit me now because my truck is damaged. Damaged vehicle usage violation, $500. What the hell, man? Vehicle rules, so your vehicle is not in technical state required by law. You have to fix it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so really quick, let me check on the map and see if there's somewhere close to fix it. God, I don't know if that's going to take time or not, though. Honestly, this isn't that long of a trip, and there is a shop like right in Butte, so I think we're just gonna take our chances. We do have a car coming up alongside of us. God, I can't see that way. God damn it. Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of FPS issues. Most likely it's the webcam. Well, like I said, I do plan on upgrading my PC at some point, but it won't be for a while, unfortunately. So until then, if we don't do the webcam or the face cam or whatever you call it on here, it's not that big of a deal. It works perfectly fine when I'm using the PS5 with the capture card, and it works good on like other things I'm doing. But for some reason with this game, man, it struggles. But so far, it's not doing too bad. It's running better than it was last time I did a video. Oh god, look at this. This is so gorgeous in the snow, guys. Just look at that. I mean, honestly, if they could figure out how to do these mods where it only snowed in the states that we literally have snow in the winter, they probably wouldn't even have a need for a seasons mod. But I think that would be like the ultimate cool if they did have seasons within the game. Like I said, though, it has to reflect like real seasons in the states. Like you know, you can't have snow like this all through Texas or Louisiana, for instance. You know, that wouldn't make much sense. But the gentleman that does this, or lady, I don't know. They do a hell of a job, man. They do a hell of a job. And another thing that's cool about it is they actually integrate like the time differences in winter, so it doesn't get darker earlier than it normally does in the game, which is cool. I did download this for ETS 2 as well. I've never played ETS 2 with this mod on it. But now that I have the Nordic Horizons DLC, I definitely want to go and do some stuff in there with this on. Another thing is, I don't know how this would affect the Winter Wonderland thing. I don't know if there would be a major conflict with that. So in real life, I would probably drive a little slower when the roads are like this. Like, these roads don't look great. They're pretty snow covered. Like, I can't even see the middle line. I can't see any lines in the road. And in case you're curious, these trucks are pretty good in the snow, especially when they have a full load on. They have pretty good traction. But I still wouldn't go driving crazy. I see some truckers that do. I definitely do. Like, I don't like to take the highways around where I live in bad weather in the winter, because the semis and stuff, man, they get right on you. But also, if you break down or get into an accident on the highway, it costs like double to tow your vehicle off. So that's another reason why I stay off the highways in bad weather. But this is nice. I mean, it gets you in the holiday spirit. I really can't wait to check out the Winter Wonderland though this year, because apparently there's AI traffic now. There's never been traffic. Oh, I'm so sorry. And that is realistic, by the way, because if you don't live somewhere where they have snowy weather like this, people drive like idiots. They drive like idiots no matter what. You know, you'll see people and they think because they have front wheel drive or all wheel drive that means ice doesn't affect our cars, and it definitely does. Like, 4-wheel drive, all wheel drive, front wheel drive is really good in like slushy snow situations. But if you hit a patch of ice and you're going too fast, it doesn't matter what you have. You could still slide on the ice. Don't you do it, dude. I don't need to get hit twice in one trip. Goodness. So yeah, I don't really want to mess with the this more slippery roads mod. I don't want to mess with that at all. So the buses, they keep showing a little bit more in the way the buses for ETS2, man. They're looking really good. They're looking really good. Imagine when we get the road trip DLC for this, and you could just drive through here in like regular cars. It'd be so awesome. It would be kind of cool for this mod. I don't know how they would do it. But like around, well, because there's no calendar, so I was gonna say it'd be cool like around Christmas time if they like decorated the towns and stuff. But I don't see how they could do that because there's no real calendar going on in the game. But when I was testing it to see if the game was running better, I had this mod on, and yeah, the job I took, it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and like around 6:30 maybe, it was foggy in the snow, and then later on in the morning it cleared up. Oh, it was really nice. I was kind of disappointed. I was like, I should have been recording this because this looks really cool, but like I said, I really wanted to test it first to make sure everything was running smoothly. Dude, I swear to God. Come on, dude. I've already done that. Son of a... You know what? Where is this? Where is this way station? Did I miss it? I did. I mean, I'll just take another fine because I'm going to get fined anyway. I'm going to find another $500. This is ridiculous. And I don't think there's anywhere I can repair. Close anyway. This light's killing me. Can I roll down my window? Okay. I'd like to roll that down just a little bit. So the truck is looking good, man. Look at this. Man, I love this truck. I really do. It's funny because this is one game where, like, I know that there's other trucks in the game, but, like, in real life, this is how it works. You know, you get your truck, and this is your truck. This is your home on wheels. You know what I mean? This is your home away from home. Dude, I don't even see a sign that says, unless I missed it, I don't even see a sign that says, I'm really not going to worry about it because, like I said, I'm going to get fined anyway. What is this coming up? That's a rest spot. Where's the way station? Okay. Like I said, I was going to get fined anyway. I don't know where the way station was. I didn't see it. So I'll take the fine, I guess. Not a big deal. Come on, man. I'm just trying to get home for Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, see how people are? Never fails. But yeah, so I'm a little disappointed as well that SCS isn't been saying anything about the console version of the game. I mean, I know that they said that it's not going to be released this year, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. But again, I feel like if you're going to build up hype, you can't let it simmer too long. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want people going, "Oh, I forgot that game was even coming to console." You know, so I'm in the camp where I really feel like if you're going to announce something that big, you need to keep it going. You know, like keep us updated on things. But unfortunately, SCS, that's really how they work anyway. You know, they'll tell you something and it's like, oh wow, that's awesome. Like, when are you guys doing that? And then you don't hear about it for like a year. I'm not saying it's going to be that long for the console release, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying that seems to be how they work. But I am a little disappointed that we're not hearing a little bit about the progress on it. It would be nice. I'm just going to slide over if you don't mind. Oh crap, I can't stop now. Uh-oh. What in the world is going... Oh my god, see? Guys, I'm telling you. Oh, you know what? At this point, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Does not matter. We've already been fined. We've already had an accident. Might as well have another one, right? It's only money. That's all it is. Good Lord. What a bad day we're having. I guess sometimes art imitates life, huh? No, I wasn't having a bad day today. But that's wild. Like I said, I just wasn't paying attention. It happens. Let's see, how far are we away anyway? We're still 2 hours and 29 minutes away. Beautiful. I'm probably going to hit like 2 more way stations. I really need to fix this thing. You know what? Wait. So I found a spot not too far from here. We'll go and we'll repair the truck because, like I said, I'm not confident that I won't have another way station check. So we might as well get her fixed up. I don't think it'll take us too long. I hope it doesn't anyway. I'm not really sure how that works. And for some reason, I think I'm going to have to get in that other lane. But I don't know. Dude, this guy, what is he doing? Oh, he's backing off. He's like, yeah. Nope, I had it. Oh gosh, okay. I promise you guys, I have not liked this in real life with driving. Good Lord. Maybe I should put the GPS voice on, because at least they tell you, like, you know, stay right, turn right. What time is it? It's 4:40. All right, so we're getting to that dusk time already, as you could tell. Which I think in New York, by 20 minutes to 5, it's already darker than this. I remember coming back from the hospital, visiting my wife when she was in the hospital. I think I left like a little before 4:30, and it was darker than this. The sun was already pretty much set. This is my stop. So we'll pull in here. get the truck fixed up, grab something to eat. Okay, where is... There's a surf shop. Oh, no. When do they close? Please tell me they're open. Okay, we're going to kind of drive a little manically here. Okay. All right, let's get back on the road, shall we? We should be good on fuel. I just filled up. Where's the fuel? Yeah, we're good on fuel. No, we don't need to use the weigh station. Crap. I didn't want to go through here, but... All right. Oops. Oh, come on. You can get through there. There you go. Really? That was stopping everybody? Come on. That is a nice truck. That Mac. That is a nice... That's another Mac. Ooh, I'm glad this is a stoplight, not a stop sign. We would be here forever. Ambulance. What's going on here? You know, I could probably go right on red, but I'd probably get a ticket with my luck, so I'm just not going to. I'm just going to, I'm going to wait for the light. We're back on the road and we're all fixed up, and I don't think that took any more time. Yeah, it's 4:57, so yeah, it didn't really take up any more time, so that's awesome. Gotta love it. So I will say, like normally, like freeways, on-ramps, and oh boy, ooh, that was a close one. Usually they're better than this, like unless it's storming. But like on a day like today, where it's nice and sunny, this would be a lot more clear than this. Just with all the traffic that's on it, it would melt the snow. But honestly, I don't even care. It's just nice, you know? It's really cool. Look at that sky, man. Look at that purple. Let's get out the rumble strip. Oh, hello, sir. Hey. Man, I wanna haul a freaking whole thing of hay like that. Why can't I do that? All right, we are booking right along now. Let's just kick into cruise control here. We should probably be on the last leg of the journey. I'm thinking an hour 57. Okay, no, maybe not. So, when I was in ETS2, I wanted to check out the Nordic Horizons, and it never got dark. It literally never got dark. I don't know how you're supposed to see like the northern lights and stuff when it doesn't get dark. So yeah, I can't really see the rumble strips. So you just gotta find them. See, I'm gonna have to turn off the cruise because I don't like having the cruise on in situations like this. Whoa. I'm surprised we haven't seen any snow. Rumble strips. Good Lord. But yeah, man, I can't wait till the coaches come to ETS too. That's gonna be awesome. Because I do actually like driving buses. I like driving buses and trucks. I like driving trucks a little bit more, but I do enjoy driving the buses. And a part of me is a little curious as to how they work in like the Winter Wonderland and stuff like that with the buses and the road trip DLC. Are they going to have special missions just for those? That'd be pretty cool, right? Like maybe we could deliver Santa's elves to the workshop or so. Well, no, there's no Santa's workshop in there, is there? I mean, they could add it. They could definitely add it. They could do whatever they wanted to that map, really. I wasn't big on the Halloween map. I really enjoy the Christmas map, but the Halloween map, I think they could do better. All the hidden roads, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little aggravating. Not gonna lie, I would really like to get a shifter. And I could. Like, you could get a Moses shifter, especially like the sequential, really reasonably priced. But I can only use it on PC, which I guess is okay. But I don't know, like always in the back of my mind, it's like, I should probably just buy the Fanatec one, but it's so freaking expensive. Like, it's like over $300 for the shifter. It's like, I don't know, man. And of course, you know, on PS5, you're not going to be able to use any like gear splitter peripheral or anything like that. How we doing now? 34 minutes. Nice. We will be there in no time. I will say, driving at night in the winter, it's different. It's a lot brighter when there's snow on the ground and stuff, and it's yeah, it's interesting. Like what I normally like to do around every Christmas, I like to just take a ride and check out people's Christmas lights. And the wife and myself, we like to do that. Put Christmas music on the radio and just drive around looking at people's lights. And man, some of the lights they do, it just amazes me. It also makes me curious as to what their electricity bill is, but some of the ones that are synced to like music and stuff, like I guess if you can afford something like that, you're probably not too worried about the electrical bill, are you? To me, guys, like my wife came in here and she gave me a piece of coconut candy, and I don't have a drink. So I don't mean to be coughing in the mic here, but Like, even in the game, it looks different at night with the snow all over the road, you know? How does this? Okay. Ooh, am I I don't know. Son of a bitch, dude. Wait a minute. No, we're just gonna do this. Why? Because, well, we can. I mean, in real life you wouldn't do something like that, but this is fine. I mean, why not? Just, with the trip I'm having already, just why not? Okay. Where do you guys want this? Please be reasonable. 90. Do I like the looks of that? Probably not. Wait a minute. Let me just... Ooh. I wonder if that's in a garage. Now, I feel like this is one of those ones where I'm going to have to back it all the way down. Oh, God, I bet you I am. Wait. Can I... Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think this is one of those that we gotta back all the way down. I don't like these. I don't like this one bit. I wouldn't enjoy this in real life if I had to do it, which you do. You know, there's sometimes you have to do really difficult park jobs like this. Oh God, wait a minute. This looks like this is gonna be a nightmare. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. This is like 90. 90 my ass. You should get like 120 points for this. Because this is not going to be fun at all. I'm going to try it. I'm not going to make any promises. Yeah, I know. Just let me get down there first, will you? Okay. Wait a minute. There's... Hold on. So, well, I don't know, guys. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know. So, what I'm doing is something you probably shouldn't do. So basically what I'm doing is I was holding the trailer brake. And it kind of pivots it and pushes it. I don't know. I really don't know about this. Whoa. Oh, this has got to be... Hold on. This has to be one of the more difficult ones. It really does. I don't know. I really don't think I'm going to be able to do this. No. There's no way. There's no way I can do it. Sorry, guys. I tried my best. Damage penalty. God damn it. Okay. All right, guys. So that's it for that job. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And we'll see you next time. That was hard.